necessarily destroy Pango, but have something against them in the lane. But I've been seeing...
So back on it. Maposhka sitting here level 3, and he is hitting for 158. That is disgusting. And then he's going to walk over here, and now the boar is in, but the blood grenade, the shrapnels, Maposhka might have overstepped a little bit. Q still low, ticking down, has 5 health, but they'll bring over the Pango and get first blood.
That's the that's the annoying sniper, I know. You know, like that's the
23?
Yeah.
LSA, X goes the other direction. And there's a blood grenade and a full bore scatter blast, but looks like 23 is going to be a-okay. Although the torrent, it lands on the edge. Now they've got the cookie follow-up. 23 trying to LSA, but that's going to miss. And now the blood grenade is slowing him down, but oh, the little shredder to get that kill. 23 ends up dead. Laurel's here. Avalanche toss. Ollie's gone.
Such an easy lane to bully, you know, for Kunkka and Snap.
And in trouble. That is Shrapnel really hurting. And Mira's gonna die to 23 Savage, so he'll get some instant revenge.
My problem... Well, let's see, maybe it's 23's problem.
It could be. Torrent lands again. They've got the Tidebringer LSA that hits on to the Elder Titan. Oh gosh! Mapochka just stapled him down. Oh boy. Shrapnel will be enough. They get the kill to Mapochka. They'll look over at Collapse. That's gonna be 2 dead there. Down to full, no health, and just one straight up to full. And Radon, a-okay. Avalanche though, on the Naga Siren. Torrent and Ollie in trouble as the Tidebringer from Collapse gets that kill.
Supports, right? And I can get the Naga. Like, I see a lot of item builds on Naga. Hold that thought, Savage.
Ghost ship coming through. X lands with the ghost ship, and they've got the little shredder. Mira gets the kill. Rolling Thunder thought about for a second. They even ping out that they've got vision somewhere, and they find it. Ollie doing a good job of recognizing.
Bam, because of Arcane's. No, this is Mira mid lane.
Uh-oh. Rolling Thunder coming through. Lorna, well, this would be Lornoff doing his best Joel impression. As he just spins a little bit, and 23 Savage gets the kill on Mira.
Ancient stacks as well, like he's having a blast, but Lina is the difference here. 34 CS.
X Ghost Ship, Scatter Blast, and a Tidebringer. Now they go to the Blood Grenade. Cookie to try and level him to the Avalanche, and well, that's going to be enough movement to catch up. Get
Cookies. I think about what is my item build, because like you play the sniper because of Shrapnel, right? And Shrapnel is really cool. Don't play him.
X, Lornoff in some trouble. Sleep is there. They've got the Ghost Ship, Scatter Blast. It all combines together.
And I've been trying to talk about this for a while now. I don't know what to buy on sniper. I don't know what the build is. You're gonna go on Mira.
And they're trying. Shrapnel's used. Assassinate flies out, but they don't quite get the damage to get the kill on Mira just yet. However, Ollie ready and will finish him off.
Yeah.
They want to take fights.
Yeah, that's true.
Blink, Avalanche, toss, and Lornoff. He'll escape that. They go to the Song. There's an amplified damage here on a Collapse, and the Song, well, not hitting on a Mapochka, who might be looking ready to fight. The pop, the blade mail, they go to the Primal Roar, but still alive. Collapse may be able to fight back. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for Aurora anyway, with Jabs and Ollie dying to Laurel, but the chase is on for the Tiny. They've got themselves the Assassinate. They will get this kill on a Laurel with that Assassinate. So it ends up being a 2-for-2 trade. With the Windrunner have kind of a similar game on 23 Savage, where his game started slow, but eventually he kind of got there despite them losing that game. We'll see if they can do that again. Primal Roar, Rolling Thunder, Assassinate out on a Mapochka. They'll blink in, Avalanche as well as the toss. They go to the Mortimer's Kisses. This could be a problem for the side of Aurora. They'll end up losing Jabs, but the Laguna Blade gets the kill and a Collapse. The right clicks on Laurel, not going to be enough. The Earth Splitter's going to fly through with the waveform forward from Radon. They find the Scatter Blast out, lands on a Q. They'll get themselves a second. They'll look for Ollie, who will throw the net onto Mapochka while Laurel does find 23. They've got the toss, the LSA that lands, but the cookie comes through from Mira. They've got the little shredder. 23 Savage is going to die here. Triple kill for the Snapfire. Mira make
it really blow up every single one of these scores. Maybe not Pango if he jumps him. 23.
Oh no. I mean, this is unfair. He's got an Invis rune. You're not expecting this. Avalanche, toss into the ghost ship. In the wake of
Have a save besides the song, right? Like you can't save targets besides every 2 minutes or whatever when your cooldowns are gone. But how you save them is mid lane, Aurora.
Thunder. Yeah, they want to go for this. Looking for the sweep, but that's going to be stopped. Avalanche into the toss. They get the kill to Ollie. Aurora is going to be used, but do they have the damage? It's not looking like it, at least initially. Earth Splitter comes through and lands onto 3 of these heroes. It'll push them back. Sniper with a concussive grenade. The Mortimer's Kisses are out, but nobody else is coming in from the side of Team Spirit.
Yeah, they scanned jabs. He's trying to go for this rush. He's already like he was unlucky with the bashes, and now he's gonna be unlucky because of Laurel as well.
Laurel is everywhere. Jabs the TP. No. All right. He tried.
Oh.
And he went on a mission, but he does return home. But Laurel has eyes on the prize. Avalanche toss, 23 Savage. Oh, God.
No, never.
Do you want the tiny close to you?
Yeah. That fish is too big.
Now with no BKB, I don't know how 23 Savage is going to get the damage out. The LSA, this might work. All right, they go to the Roar. They're trying to get the kill on Radon, but he's going to pop that Manta Hood waveform out of there. And now they'll look over at Laurel. They'll get the kill to the Tiny. He's going to be dead for the first time, but he has his Aegis. Tidal Wave pulling in Lauren off. They've got the Pango in a bad way, but he'll shield crash. Avalanche lands. Mortimer's Kisses with the toss. Laurel's got a kill. They'll look over at Q. He's on the low ground. That's a sweep that lands from Aposhka. And they will waveform kill off this sniper. 2 heroes dead without buyback. And Aurora looking for answers.
Well, Laurel looking for Beast.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a dead jabs. That's going to be 3 gone. No buyback. X on Ali. Naga's going to be filleted and killed if he's not too careful, but gets up the steps. Not going to matter. Laurel with another toss dunk. Tidal Wave out of the base. Full team wipe here for Team Spirit as they finish off game number 1.
Probably leave Sand King when Morph gets levels to go.
I would say 9 out of 10 lanes.
Level 5, Monkey King's coming through towards bottom, and Collapse, he's holding onto the Burrow Strike, lands it, but it's not likely that he survives here, as there's the Balance Strike from Laura.
You just make these rotations, they don't connect, and then you're kind of stuck. It's okay, he's going to a sniper. Arrow connects. Easy kill, and now jabs. You can't really help, no arena. Can't really chase the Sand King for now. Q is here, he's got IP. Big pumping it, collapse. Yeah, he's stuck around for way too long. Mira will not be able to help him.
Jabs.
And another one. And stacks as well. Like this start is how the game's going. It's all on Laurel and his rotations. Like this hero is basically made to rotate at this point. His connections.
That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
They've got the Tornado EMP. Out of mana is Lorinov. Starstorm lands. Dual Breath's there. They get the kill on Lorinov. And that's exactly what they needed. It was just unfortunate. And now they're gonna have Lorinov come back into the mid lane. And he's gonna look as Jabs is dead up top to Radon for Mira. The shrapnels are placed. The sharpshooter is going to be thrown in death.
I love how he tried, like, some other Hoodwink would try to jump off the cliff.
Not for much longer. Down goes the Cobalt. They'll come through towards bottom, but Radon is actually the one who might be in a little bit of trouble here. Balance Strike to start it off. They go to the arena. And Radon hit with the Assassinate. They will get that kill onto the Mirana. 23 Savage also showing up.
With some, at least.
I'm wondering if maybe they catch Q in this position, but that's just an illusion that sees Q. Oh, Tornado EMP. Sharpshooter with the bushwhack. They've got the man out of his hands. They go to the arena. They get the kill. Oh, yes, they do. Ornoff's going to be dead. Collapse and Laurel taking a lot of damage out of the shrapnel. And the Morph turning into the Sand King. Burrow Strike on Laurel. There's the Ice Path as well as the Dual Breath. That stops 23 Savage from getting the kill on Laurel. The Assassinate's going to come through to get the kill on the Jabs, but they'll lose Collapse. Another Assassinate. Mira's dead. 2 heroes gone on both sides. Sunstrike not going to land on Ali.
Yeah, absolutely full on into the auras. On the other side, Mars is also buying Crimson, by the way. Which does make a lot of sense. Bot lane, Wukong's, Mira.
Sharpshooter to get out of the circle on the run. Trying to get away from these heroes. Just buying some more time, but eventually will die. Primal Spring is there. Ali gets the kill. The Morphling, like, they're super content with farming on the side of
Oli,
Aurora.
look at Oli, please. This is... that could have been so good from him. It still is. Like, he broke the smoke with his face, but he still broke it, and 100% the mid laners. Like, on one side you have the Monkey King, on the other you have an Invoker whose rotations didn't really work.
Burrow Strike, Arrow, Sunstrike, and that is a very dead sniper. Radon getting that kill.
At least, yeah. He's scanning for Invoker.
The scan with my icons always is misleading. It looks like the icon is under the scan, but it doesn't have enough going that way. And they're going to morph into the Sand King. They go to the Burrow Strike. Burrow Strike out of the circle, though. The arena's going to follow it up. It's the circles game, and they've made the Venn diagram, and they'll get the kill and a collapse. They get that at least. Assassinate on Amira. Sharpshooter, Ice Path, that all lands. Holly goes into the Overgrowth, so they have the lockdown to maybe stop the chase from Spirit, or maybe turn around and go. Radon killed off by 23 Savage, who turned into the Sand King once again and had the Burrow Strike to get the control onto this Mirana. Maposhka being chased down. 2 more shots needed to get this kill. Thinking about an Assassinate under the tier 3 tower. They don't quite care. Boundless Strike. The Assassinate lands. They get the kill there onto the Jakiro, and 4 heroes are dead.
Like, you want the damage, that's damage. Right there.
And the thing, too, is he wanted to go for the BKB, and he thought about it, but the fact that he's getting this Aegis means he can forego it. And there's the blink into the arena. They've got the spear. Mira's dead.
Collapse.
We're off getting that kill with the Boundless Strike and Collapse.
So, of course, it's Team Spirit. Like, they can make anything work. It's just that it will be a bit more difficult.
Get the kill there onto Mira again. Or not.
There's no hoodwink. They can just set up behind 23 Savage. They have the arena. If anyone goes in, even Collapse.
Burrow Strike from the Morph. Turning it into Sand King. Burrow Strike turning it around. Now Ice Path is there on the ground. They're trying to get the kill to 23 Savage. And they'll take him out behind the tier 3. They will activate that Solar Flare. They've gone to the arena. They have the control. They'll have the damage to get the kill and a collapse. And now they're going to look over at Jabs. Wukong's command is going to be committed. 23 Savage on the back lines. They've glyphed up this wave as well as the tier 3, so they're not going to lose the tower, but they'll end up getting the kill onto the Mars. Ornoff, Mischief, Tornado landing. They've got the shrapnel down for a second. They start to walk away, and without this Sand King, the chase from Spirit's going to be limited. He's now going for that.
He's got it, right? Like,
yeah, I think it's flying out, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And they're going to find Laurel. Assassinate, Tornado, EMP, well done, but the Boundless Strike lands. The Nature's Grass is down, slowing him up. Getting the kill is the side of Aurora. What can they get done?
Oh no, I'm just looking at... Oh,
Arena. That is a squirrel caught. And to nobody's surprise, Squirrel in a gladiator arena does not survive.
Radiant are scanning.
Russell Crowe doing some major damage.
Pushka, Ice Path. Oh, we just missed.
All kind of off the mark, and now that's going to leave Laurel and the rest of the team kind of exposed here. 23 Savage pops the BKB. He is going to go in on this, try to get the kill to Laurel. They'll get the kill to the Invoker. They're going to look off for the rest. Maposhka running away from Lornoff, who doesn't have a lot of mana remaining, but the Assassinate flies through. They get the kill to Maposhka. That's going to be 2 heroes dead on the side of Team Spirit with the buyback being used by both of them.
Savage. They
go after 23 Savage. They'll get the kill into the Morphling. He's in too far. He's in well ahead of his team. And now Radon going to try and turn this around with the BKB. They've got the Sharpshooter. They have the stun. Burrow Strike on a Q. They'll get themselves another. And it looked oh so good for Aurora until 23 Savage went in just too far.
Yeah, I think, you know what happened there? Solar...
Looking to be ready for Roche, which is over bottom, and maybe they go for that, but Spirit, they're going to smoke, and Ollie again, dude. Just in these perfect positions. Burrow Strike lands. Will they react on the side of Aurora? They're nowhere nearby, so it looks as though they're going to let him die. They'll lose Ollie. He's dead for 45 seconds.
Oh,
there is a gem that is picked up by that courier.
Yeah, he...
Ends up being Laurel.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And now maybe they have an opportunity, but again, they've got this obs, they have this sentry, and it's going to spot some information. So go for the arena. It's going to be a spear coming through, but this is Collapse going in with the BKB. They're going to look over at Jeb. He's going to be all alone. Ice Path, Macropire, they get the kill onto the Mars. They'll end up losing Maposhka with the right click damage coming up from Radon with the Solar Flare. The BKB is going to run out on the Marana. They'll leap away, maybe going back towards this Morphling, who turns into the Sand King. Burrow Strike onto the high ground. Oh, the Burrow Strike. That's going to stop the TP, and now he's going to have to run, trying to get out of this one. As the Boundless Strike lands from the Monkey King, the BKB is going to be popped by Laurel. They've got themselves the Ice Path. They'll get the kill into the Monkey King. Warnoff's going to die. The Assassinate lands on Amira, and they'll end up trading there, but it is a 2 and a 3 taken out on Aurora for the Hoodwink of Spirit.
Yeah, no...
That was Rubber Band Patch, right?
Bro, I was still playing in the Rubber Band patch. I don't think you covered anything with me. maybe, not
There's
sure.
been multiple comeback patches as they're gonna Tornado, Burrow Strike, Jabs caught here, Arenas, but just dead. That is not a good place to be caught out like that.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage coming from Sharpshooter as well. Like, Mira went for that plus 125 Sharpshooter max damage, so he can blow targets up as well.
They're gonna
And
go
he
for
can also
Mira.
die.
Yeah, they've got that kill. They'll take out Mira. Dead for 75 seconds. Actually doesn't have buyback. Radon at level 25 threw the arrows out. Boundless Strike gets on the other side. That's thanks to the shard that Warnoff has.
They're still sticking.
Especially to Collapse, but the blink away from Ollie.
Yeah, he was afraid of detection. Oh,
Boundless Strike misses. Now they've got the Nullifier. They'll go and throw their own Burrow Strike. But Burrow Strike from Collapse with the BKB. He'll try to get the Epicenter off. The Aviana Feather will activate. The Epicenter will do nothing. As 23 Savage gets the kill onto Collapse. And he is dead for 90 seconds. Doesn't have buyback at the moment. He doesn't have the side of Aurora. Arrows being thrown out by Radon as the two added on to the arrow is interesting. We'll see if it ends up affecting the fights at all, but they go, and they have got Warnoff dead to rights. Nobody can save him. He is dead for 97 seconds, does not have buyback. Oh boy.
well, unfortunate for Aurora because they had a really solid chance right there to close things out. It will take a little bit longer, and Team Spirit, they have Collapse now back again.
Radiant are scanning.
Collapse is back. Tell a friend. And
Down.
Collapse. Ooh, he's gonna blink. Pop the BKB. They've got the arena down. They get the kill on Radon. He's also dead for 100 seconds. The Sunstrike's gonna come through and get the kill on Jabs. They'll go and find the Burrow Strike coming out from the Morphling. Morphling taking a lot of damage inside the Macropire. Oh no! Collapse with the Epicenter. They'll get the kill on 23 Savage. They'll take him out for 97 seconds. And they'll look over at Q, who's gonna die. He just bought out on an MKB. So he is dead for 70 seconds. It looked so good for Aurora taking out Radon to start, but they melted on the side of Aurora.
Yeah, his right clicker, range zeros. It's Invoker as well. Like, this guy isn't your classic spell casting Invoker that you remember from before. No.
Maposhka, he's dead.
Yeah, but
Also, Roche respawning in 5. Short Roche timer.
Volarl is still around. Jabs, he sees him. Hex is there.
He's got heroes close, but I don't know if they're close enough. They're not. They'll get the kill on Laurel. 23 Savage pops the BKB, and now without... They've got buyback again, but without him, it's going to be tough.
Now time to defend as 4.
Yeah.
As 3 at the moment, actually. They were actually coming to him. They were right behind. They wanted to connect with the Invoker, but he greeded out a little bit with that camp. They knew exactly where he was, and
Mira on the run, but look at how fast the Simeon stride is. Boundless Strike just off the mark. Collapse on the high ground. Everybody on the side of Aurora are actually on the right side of the lane. Smoke gets broken. Mars unaware of the fact that Collapse is right by them, thinking about the epicenter. They go to the Wukong's command. Collapse is going to be behind them, but he'll blink forward, looking for something. The assassinate on Amira. Nobody's in the Wukongs. Thinking about the epicenter, there's the blink into the Burrow Strike. They're going to buy back on the Evoker. They go for the Sunstrike. They're trying to get the gun. The 23 Savage will look over at this Monkey King who eats the cheese. He's got the BKB. They've got the arena down. 4-step forward from Laurel. They got the Aegis out of the hands of the Morphling. They're trying to get a second kill on the 23 Savage with the Burrow Strike. Popping the Lincolns on this Morphling. BKB's going to run out in a moment. BKB pop by this Mars. Goes back into the arena. Taking a lot of damage though. Only down to about a fourth of his health remaining. They go to the Duba that lands on a ward off the waveform forward. They get the kill on Amira. Now Burrow Strike coming through on the 23. They go to the Overgrowth. It's going to be it for Molly. It's got the control. Can they get the kill though? 23 low. Sunstrike kills him off. He's going to be dead for 99 seconds. No buyback. They've got the Gleipnir down. The look over at this Invoker. They'll take out Laurel. Ollie's dead. Down goes Jabs. Laurel falling. 4 heroes dead. Full team wipe here for the side of Team Spirit. Buyback immediately used by Lorenoff as it, again, with the Aegis looked so good for Aurora, but
Wasn't like the way they won fight so far is they jump a core, they hex him, and they eliminate him immediately. You can't do that when you're pushing high ground. You did get Mira. That's good.
Who bought back and is dead for 120 seconds. Morphling is actually short buyback, 93 gold.
There's a bounty rune that Loren.
So the chaos gets more chaotic.
Yeah, they're not gonna wait for that. They smoke up immediately. They understand we have a full minute without Woodwink. Like he brings a lot of control, a lot of damage as well. Miposhka.
Oh, still Miposhka in trouble. He's got buyback, so this kill isn't terrible for the side of Team Spirit.
Yeah, and they used the BKB on 23 for that. So Morphling used the BKB, I believe Jabs used his as well. Yeah, without two buybacks.
They know that, they want to go. 3v5, they're even trying to go for this. Burrow Strike, Deafening Blast. Ooh, Overgrowth used before he dies. Now they're going to look over at Radon. They've got the Wukong's command, but the leap out. Boundless Strike coming through. Oh no! Lorenoff! He's gonna die. He's dead for 2 minutes. The arrow, ooh, off the mark, and the tornado's gonna be off to his left. He'll turn into this Sand King. Burrow Strike trying to get some distance away. Blinks away from the side of Team Spirit. He'll start to shift into that Agi, but Collapse on his heels. Waveform needs to get out, but doesn't have a TP for 3 more seconds. Glyph available. Maybe Glyph gets shown. Maybe they stop.
They don't care, right? Like
but tier 4s, yeah, they haven't used it yet. They're going to blink in, they're going to look over, they've got themselves the arrow, they're going to find the damage with the sharpshooter, get the kill in a Q. He doesn't have buyback, now they'll look over the Sand King. Collapse going to be trying to survive the damage coming in. Had the AV on his feather once again activate, but he's not going to get far enough away. Collapse is going to buy back into this one. The third's going to be exposed. They'll go after Jeff, they'll get the kill, he's going to buy back on the Mars. They look at this Morphling, they'll take out 23 Savage, and Team Spirit will take the 2-0 over Aurora, finishing this one out with a team wipe, and GG is called. And Team Spirit, the late game shows its fate.